All right, Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading. This is your forecast for the week ahead, July 13th through the 19th, 2020. This is a predictive reading, so most of the stuff I'm talking about has not happened yet, and that's why it's a predictive reading. So if you don't resonate with the messages, also keep in mind these are general readings. They may not resonate with everyone. As I always say, for the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, please come get a personal private tarot reading with either me or your favorite tarot reader out there. We are using the Modern Witch Tarot deck today for your reading, and I'm looking at 6 cards for your week ahead, Sag. How you see yourself today. What is the theme for you over the next week, July 13th through the 19th? What is something that Sag has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week? A challenge they may be facing, a lesson they are learning now, and a gift they will receive. Watch this reading if you are a Sagittarius sun sign, Sagittarius moon, Sagittarius rising, Sag on the house cusp. If you have your sun in the 9th house or Venus in Sagittarius, watch this reading. Spirit, show me the 6 cards for Sag's week ahead, July 13th through the 19th. All right, so the cards don't want to mix here. So this can be a couple of things. One, you're not getting along with someone. You're not getting along with someone. The energies are not jiving with you right now. Or you're having trouble. Yeah, see, same thing. We're not getting along with someone because we keep getting the same cards. All right, or you're not, you feel like someone here feels like they didn't get the proper, someone feels like they did not get recognition. I'm getting also this happened over social media, or something happened on your phone, or someone happened on someone's phone. Like, for example, someone was not, something petty happened. I'm getting it's something stupid. All of a sudden, I just got annoyed. All right, Sag. Seriously, what's going on? July 13th through the 19th. Well, all of a sudden, the energy changed. I'm getting you don't care, or someone just doesn't care anymore. Okay. Because I'm getting someone feels betrayed here, or feels like you did not give them proper recognition, or you did not give them the attention, the time of day, or someone didn't give someone the time of day. Unfortunately, there's still love there. Someone is really holding on to something here. I'm getting you love this person, or this person loves you, but I don't know. Show me those 6 cards for Sag, please. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. My hands are getting tired. My arms are getting tired here. 2 more shuffles. All right. There you are. Coming up reversed, though, or you're dealing with a fire sign. Who's coming up reversed? That's probably your energy, just Sag energy, not in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse for me is a Sagittarian female. So you could be a Sagittarian female watching. The bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords reversed. So I feel like you're dealing with a lot of stress, anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, insomnia. This to me is about pressure. So someone's putting pressure on you, or you feel pressure to do something. I'm getting that there's a lot of stress here. There could also be illness, or your stress is making you sick, or something is making you getting to you mentally. It's pretty bad, whatever it is. All right, so you could also be dealing with migraines, headaches, a head injury. Okay, so let's be careful. Watch out for that, because I'm getting it's the same thought over and over again, or it's repetitively. It's a lot of negative thoughts that need to be purged, or a lot of negative thinking that you're processing right now. I'm also getting you're doing a lot of shadow work, or you were doing a lot of shadow work. So there's a lot of stuff mentally that you haven't processed, and it's all kind of coming in at once. There's a lot, and it's kind of coming out as like stress or pressure or anxiety or something like that. I was getting the word PTSD, so there could be a lot of trauma here, or someone may be traumatized. This is a Gemini energy, but we also have Cancer underneath that. Oh, there's that Ace of Cups. Oops, there's the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing Taurus, Cancer, Gemini coming up here. I saw the Hierophant, that's why I say Taurus, but it's in reverse. So, Sag, how you see yourself today? We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you have some words for someone here. Okay, you're being very direct with your communication. All right. You do love someone. You do have emotions, but you're choosing to rely right now on. You may be teaching someone a lesson here, or explaining something to someone. I feel like you have to be very direct here. Now, the Queen of Swords is my widow or divorcee. So you may, even if you're married or even if you're in a relationship, I feel like you need to kind of like explain yourself or explain your boundaries or be very direct with someone or teach someone something, because you have something very important to say. That's what I'm getting. You have something very important to say. So let's see who she's talking to or what's going on here. The theme for you this week is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so first of all, the Knight of Cups can be the lover or the love interest. The Knight of Cups is also someone who is on a romantic journey. So what I mean by that is they are on the journey to find out what or who is true romantically for them, what is for them. So you're following your heart, first of all. This can also be that you are dealing, like I said, with the lover, or I feel like you're trying to say something to someone here who is, you could be talking to a water sign this week. I saw Cancer coming up, Cancerian energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, you have a lot of feelings for someone here, and I feel like, or someone has a lot of feelings for you. Because it switches to a more romantic energy. I'm also getting that someone here is choosing to follow their heart. Someone here is choosing to go after what it is that moves them emotionally. So there's a little bit of that dreamy energy as well. All right, so because I'm getting also that there's a blonde woman and I'm seeing a brunette. So I'm seeing someone that has lighter hair and someone that has darker hair. Now this can also be, you may also be changing up your hairstyle, or just in the middle of the week or something like that, the energy shifts. Because I was getting that there was like a harsh energy and then there's a softer energy. So I feel like it's not going to be the energies are going to shift midweek or something for you. Now, the other interesting thing to note is that if you can see here that the Queen of Swords is speaking to someone who has their back to them. So it could be that you're trying to verbalize something in an intellectual manner, but you're talking to someone that doesn't understand logic and reason. Because they're more in they're in their heart. They're more romantic. So this person here, I feel, is after love. And I feel like you're trying to reason with someone that can't reason that way, or is unreasonable. Maybe this could be someone that is a bit of a dreamer, let's say. They're a little bit of a dreamer. And so you might tell them to dream on, or they may not want to hear what you have to say because they're more focused on they're looking for love. And if you don't got love, and they don't want to have anything to do with it. So, Sag, something you learned in your past that will be useful for you to remember this week. 2 of Swords. So this is a Libran energy. And I've also seen it come up for Aquarius. So this energy is about someone who is refusing to see something. Because see how she's protecting her heart here? She doesn't want to get hurt. So she's refusing to make a decision. She's refusing to see. It tells me that deep inside she knows the truth, but she's not listening. She's refusing to listen to her intuition. And also is remaining in an quote unquote unbiased position, or there's a decision that needs to be made, but she's refusing to make the decision. She knows what she needs to do, but I've said this before. This card talks about deeply ingrained patterning. That is deep psychological and emotional, that they can be in bed with each other, psychological and emotional reasoning that is preventing the individual from moving forward in their life. Okay, and I feel that this goes back to a heartbreak or deep trauma or pain. Okay, so this is something that you already learned a lesson about. It could be that in the past you were not making a decision about something because you didn't want to hurt someone, or you didn't want to get hurt yourself, but in the process of that you were also refusing to see something about the situation. So the challenge you'll be facing this week is justice in reverse. So you could definitely be dealing with a Libra. But beyond that, it looks like you have some karma coming up this week, something you have to deal with. Now this could be, I heard court order, but this could have to do for sure with law enforcement, legalities. Someone here was weighing their, I was hearing someone was being selfish. I'm not saying it was you, but someone here was weighing their own agenda over everyone else. Okay, so there's something here that's out of balance, or that needs to be brought into balance. Okay, or there is literally something here going on in your life that's very unfair, and this could be a divorce, a legal item, or there is someone here that does want revenge, or that wants to make something fair, that wants things to be fair, but that again is in the challenge position. So in the eyes of God, in the eyes of law, spiritual law, whatever, it's coming up as a challenge for you this week. So the lesson that Sagittarius is learning right now, and we have the Star in reverse. Okay. So I'm getting a couple messages here. One is that we can't simply hope. We can't simply hope and wish and expect. It's one thing to, I agree in being hopeful and having faith. I do. But it's another to put, to do all of that and expect the universe to make things happen for us. Because I'm seeing that someone here is losing hope or faith that something is going to happen, or is becoming pessimistic about a situation, or is no longer hopeful or optimistic that something will happen. But I'm also getting that Sagittarius, you're a co-creator with the universe, so it's a combination of you being ruled by Jupiter, the lucky planet of Jupiter. It's a combination of hope and faith and action. Hope and faith and trust and taking action. But it could also be that a lot of things have happened recently for you that you have been putting off, decisions that you have been putting off, and they've kind of I'm getting an accrual. Something is accruing, so it could be fees are accruing or justice is accruing here. You have to deal with something this week that is karmic in nature. And they don't want you to lose hope and faith, but they also want you to be a co-creator with reality here. And I feel like it's good to follow your heart. It's good to do what it is you love and to be romantic and to follow your dreams. But I'm also getting that there's also part of you that needs to participate when you are hoping and dreaming and manifesting. I'm getting a lot of Aquarian energy here, so some of you have Aquarius in your chart, or Libra. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces is coming up as well. I'm getting Cancerian energy, Aquarian, Libran, Geminian. So the gift you will receive, and we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Who else had this? Taurus. Could be dealing with a Taurus. I'm getting things are not happening the way you would like them to. Okay, this could also be delays in travel, delays in communication, or blocked communication. I'm definitely getting delays. This could also be, for example, delayed flight, delays in flight, delays in travel. I already said that. Also, this is rushing ahead too quickly, not wanting to wait for the surprise. You could be rushing to communicate with someone, or you could be trying to force something to happen instead of letting the universe kind of allowing the universe to bring something to you, to surprise you. There could be something here that's a little bit, I'm just getting, you cannot afford to be overly optimistic at this point. I feel like because your planet Jupiter is in Capricorn, which is a detriment, and it's retrograde, that that normal hope and faith and trust and that normal luck that you usually experience, I'm getting right now, it's temporarily being blocked. Yeah. So here, it's just going to take a little bit more effort. It's just going to take a little bit more hope and faith and trust, but co-creation in terms of taking action to make things happen. But I'm getting that you are dealing with some bad karma this week, a little bit of karma this week, and it's to teach you a lesson here. Okay. And I feel like that lesson is something that, well, it's going to be different for everyone, but I feel like this lesson has something to do with how you communicate, what you choose to see, what you choose not to see, and also just kind of where is your heart? Where is your heart? Where is it that you are putting your energy and your time? Okay, and that we can't always rely on luck, our lucky planet, hope and faith to get us through everything. At some point, we are going to have to be immortal, and deal with the reality of things. So you're going to be dealing with some realities, some reality checks this week, checks and balances. I'm getting it's a little bit of a check from the universe. So be ready for that, and take a deep breath. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. This is your weekly forecast. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. If you'd like to book a personal private tarot reading with me, my information is below in the description. Have a great week.